there's a little bit of a weight on you that's pushing you from your forefathers. You know, these guys came and saw the vision 140 years ago, and, you know, they had no idea what it was going to become, but Moses Winlock Pearson was the one who said, I'm going to stick a tree in the ground and try to make my life better from it. Everything we've done since then has kind of been focused on that one goal, you know, grow a tree. If you do the right things to that tree, it's going to give you something special that you can share with everybody else. And that's how we've been able to make it 140 years is being true to who we are and keeping family first. And we just feel blessed to be in the spot we're in.
A typical day in life on the peach farm starts the day before, which means we're getting tractors where they need to be so we can start early. And we have a little organizational meeting with each crew. We show them what we want to pick, the peaches we want to pick and the peaches we don't want to pick, and then we get going.
Tree-ripened fruit is a different kind of growing practice. In order to grow tree-ripe fruit, you have to be patient, and oftentimes that is in direct opposition to efficiency, where most farms, their idea is to get in and out of an orchard very quickly, pick as many as they can that day, where tree-ripened fruit takes patience, it takes visiting the tree every 48 hours, and so it's more of a culture and a process with the guys picking the peaches, as they understand that the payoff is bigger fruit, it's more delicious fruit, and it is more of a long-term job here on the farm, because the more tree ripened we can get that fruit, the better the feedback and the more sustainable we are. So Pearson Farm and the tree-ripe relationship goes back really 2 generations. And it's changed the way we farmed, honestly. We have been able to farm strictly on flavor. It's changed what we've put in the ground. It's changed the timing at which we deliver up in the tree-ripe routes. And it's really a beautiful thing, because the best feedback we get is when somebody gets it and they're like, oh my gosh, that was the best peach I've ever had. And we get that from our relationship from Tree Ripe.
It was good right there. That's the best one, yeah.
And Tiernan and I, now several generations later, kind of building off of what my father and his grandfather did, and it's a lot of fun.
We love fruit. We love eating fruit, but we don't love eating bad fruit. And in order to eat really good, special fruit, it has to be grown the right way. It has to be cared for the right way. It has to be delivered in the right way. And you need to eat seasonally, because for peaches, when peaches are ready, you have this small, short window of 6 to 8 weeks in the summer where they're perfect. Now, could we sell them outside of that window? Of course, but they're just not gonna be good. So if you want that experience of when something is in season, when it's perfect, when it's the best it's going to be, that's the experience we wanna get to people. When they're amazing, when they're sweet, when they're that feeling of like summer in your hand, of just biting into this juicy peach, and that's what we're trying to deliver to people. And in order to get that perfect peach to people, if you're going to leave it on the tree to the last second, you have to get them into people's hands right away. We're normally maybe 2 to 3 days from being on a tree to in someone's hand. We have drivers who, yes, they're literally driving through the night, so you're getting peaches that truly and literally came directly from the farm. Next stop was to our customers' hands. But it's only possible with that team in place that they have at Pearson Farm. There's no other way we could do it.
I have a great job. I really do. I get to work around a bunch of really professional, good people. So on some days, the best part of my job is the people that I get to work with. I also get to manage a crop that is really unique and illusory and ephemeral. The quest for that home run crop, you don't get one every year. So you have to appreciate all the crops you do have. That makes you want to push harder and go, I'm gonna keep doing this, I'm gonna keep doing it better.
we were given a gift from our forefathers of this peach industry. We care so much about what goes in the box. And being able to grow something that's sweet and people get excited about, that's a neat thing to do. But part of the biggest reason of our success has just been family and being able to trust one another, live with one another, love one another, and you pour all that into what you do every day, and it just makes it pretty fulfilling. We've been put here to feed people, and we take it very personally, and we understand that there's a trust associated with that, and we absolutely adore being in that relationship with folks. We love the fact that we get to feed people's families, and we love coming to work every day trying to get that done.